Hi everybody, my name is Tara and I wanted to share with you guys my favorite travel items for toddlers. I have traveled with two children. The longest flight we have all been on is around 14 hours. So I want to show you guys my recommendations on the items that did keep my toddlers entertained during these flights and what did not. So starting off, I will say this whale nightlight. This is very random to bring on an airplane, but it is touch control, which is why we brought it. So if you press this button right here, it turns on, and when you turn it on and literally just touch it, the lights turn. For our very first long flight, my daughter was around 6 months old, and this was a lifesaver. This whale was one of the only things that she played with on the airplane, and I absolutely loved it. It's a good idea. It keeps them entertained. It's quiet. The only thing, it's a night light, so if you're on a long flight, they do turn off the lights. This didn't really bother anybody, so very happy with this one. Another one of our favorite activities is anything no mess. So I absolutely love the no mess collection by Crayola because if you have the no mess markers, you can use it with this as well. This is the no mess paint set. So this is the ink. And so this is an oil-based paint set. It only works on this book, so that's one of the best things about it. All you do is put your finger here and then it'll color for you. And it is no mess, so this does not transfer on clothes or anything. It's super cool. We still use it up to now, but I did purchase it for our long flight. And then now my daughter, who is now 2, she absolutely loves this, one of her favorite activities. This color magnet maze is definitely new. I got it for a road trip. I purchased it for my son. I figured he'd really like it, but I will say it did not keep him entertained because the metal right here, it's a little hard to grab the balls and bring it up, so it takes a lot of patience when you're using this. So I will recommend this for kids who are older than 5. So this unfortunately did not work for us. Another thing that really worked for us and our toddlers are these boards where you can draw and you can just erase it. Again, I was really aiming for a no mess variety of things, and we were traveling very long, which is why I chose so many items. And I absolutely love this shark one because you could attach this to their luggage and it's just something they can have throughout the whole time. This is also a cheaper option because the shark one, I believe, is a little more expensive than these ones, and this one's bigger. If you do not like the shark one, I will recommend this one. It is a cool screen-free, mess-free game that your toddlers can play with. Another one of the items that my son really loved were these magnet blocks. So they are meant for toddlers, so they're a little bit bigger in size. Definitely a must-have for the plane, for the car. This is really great for any travel. Another must-have for our toddlers were definitely headphones, and not just to listen to music. I mean, they did use it to listen to music, but these are sensory headphones, so when they were a little overstimulated, you can just place it on their ears and it's very soft. So we have it in purple, and we also have a blue pair for my son. So these headphones are awesome. It does swivel right here. These are the Nova Light ones. I absolutely love them. Super comfortable, and the battery on these are amazing. Our longest flight was 14 hours and these lasted the whole time. So if you're traveling on a plane, I will recommend headphones for your kids if they're going to be watching a movie. If your toddler is above 2 years old, these will definitely help. I have a playlist on my phone for each of my kids, so if my daughter was listening to this, I will just hook it up, and it is wireless. My kids absolutely love music, so this was definitely a must-have. So this is the Leapfrog 2-in-1 computer tablet. We purchased this for my son. I will say he was not that interested in it. Definitely just brought this along for fun, but it is a cool option if you do have kids that like engaging toys. The only thing, it is a little loud for the airplane, so we didn't really give this to him. It is great for the car though, I will say. Obviously, books are a must-have for travel. We had a lot of sensory books when we were traveling. These were some of our favorites. These are some sensory items that I picked up for my daughter, who was around 6 months at the time. So this is a really cute tissue box. I know it's silly, but my daughter is obsessed with taking all the tissues out of the tissue box, so I thought this would be perfect, and she actually liked it. Sticker books are an absolute must-have for us when we're flying. These are the ones that I chose for my kids because they're reusable stickers, and I was a little worried about them like sticking it on the actual airplane and on the buses and everything. It's up to 3 pages. You can stick the little dinosaurs anywhere. It's a really cool activity book. If your child loves stickers and you are about to go on the plane, this is a great one. I'm not too sure if this specific one is still in stock, but busy books are always a hit for us in our house, and I did bring this one with us on our 14-hour flight. Sticker book has been with us for a couple years now, and it is still in great shape. You can remove them. It's a great engaging activity for your kids, and it does come with markers as well, so they can trace, they can draw. The only thing I will say about the sticker book is that you have to put the stickers on each one yourself. So just a little heads up if you're thinking about purchasing. So those were a couple of the toys that my children loved when we were flying. Have been on a good fair share of flights, so what worked for us. And if you have any other recommendations or tips, I am so open to it. We do have a trip coming up soon, and we have a 12-hour drive, so I am bringing all these items with us, and thank you guys for watching.